Welcome back to the channel, where we dig deep into the world's most pressing issues and bring you unfiltered news you won't hear anywhere else. Today's story has it all: high-profile names, political intrigue, global stakes, and an unsolved mystery that refuses to fade. What's happening now may shape the 2024 election and beyond. On Friday, Donald Trump, now back in the White House, made an extraordinary announcement. Blasting Democrats for what he called another witch hunt, Trump declared that he's asking the Department of Justice and the FBI to investigate Jeffrey Epstein's connections. But the investigation isn't centered on Trump. Instead, he's directing attention toward former President Bill Clinton, former Harvard President Larry Summers, tech investor Reid Hoffman, and major financial giants including J.P. Chase. With the election season heating up, the timing is as strategic as it is controversial. Jeffrey Epstein, whose powerful connections once seemed untouchable, died in 2019 in a Manhattan jail cell while facing charges of trafficking minors. Since then, speculation and conspiracy theories have spread across the globe. Survivors and advocates have long pushed for the release of all Epstein-related evidence, demanding answers and accountability. Yet politicians across the aisle have hesitated, aware of what unsealed documents could reveal about elites from every corner of power. This battle isn't just about past crimes. It's about current political warfare. Days ago, Democrats released a batch of Epstein emails referencing Trump. In response, Trump launched a counteroffensive, publicly tying Epstein to his political opponents and using the same allegations once turned on him. Inside Congress, tensions are escalating. Trump moved to block a bipartisan discharge petition that would force a House vote on releasing Justice Department Epstein documents. Reports suggest the White House even summoned a top Republican to the Situation Room in an effort to halt the petition. But momentum may be shifting. Speaker Mike Johnson now says a vote to release the files is imminent, with Democrats and a growing number of Republicans pushing for transparency. At the center of Trump's new offensive are several prominent names. Bill Clinton, who has repeatedly been linked to Epstein by critics, continues to deny wrongdoing. Larry Summers and Reid Hoffman are also on the list, along with J.P. Chase, accused in lawsuits of overlooking Epstein's financial activities. J.P. Morgan settled major lawsuits in 2023, paying hundreds of millions while denying any deliberate wrongdoing, insisting that although they regretted their association with Epstein, they did not assist in his crimes. As for the Justice Department, officials have agreed to open new investigations into Epstein's ties with prominent Democrats and powerful business figures. However, they are not currently examining Trump's own connections, despite new documents suggesting continued correspondence. Critics argue that selective investigation only deepens mistrust and that true accountability requires full transparency on all sides. This unfolding conflict has become a major test for American democracy. Will long-hidden details about Epstein's network finally come to light? Or will political pressure and elite influence keep the truth sealed away? With the 2024 election on the horizon, every development in this saga could have major consequences for the country and the world.